Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Thunder versus Mavericks NBA matchup on Thursday, March 14th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one style service. Those products are not available on the website. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text the number you see on the screen. But let's get to this one. Thunder taking on the Mavericks, two good teams in this one. The Mavericks on the back-to-back after playing the Golden State Warriors at home on Wednesday. Now go on the road where they have been super effective, 18-13 straight up on the road, 20-11 against the number, and 35-30 against the number overall this season. You know, last year at this point, the Mavericks were wilting, going in reverse, and really knocked themselves right out of the playoffs. Meanwhile, this year, holding their own since the All-Star break, just 5-5 in their last 10, but still, compared to last year, really a complete reversal, almost like where they were 2 years ago when they went all the way to the Western Conference Finals. The Thunder are the story this year, 45-20 on the season. They did drop that game against the Pacers last time out. It was pretty ugly in that one. Really thought the Thunder, were the better team on both ends of the court, but it was the Pacers just simply wanting it more out there. That's the way it looked. The Thunder 26-7 though at home this season, 22-11 against the number in those home spots. 7-3 straight up in their last 10. And the thing about the Thunder is that when they lose a game like that to the Pacers, it just seems to not be forgiven as much as when teams like the Lakers or the Celtics lose a game, even though they're expected to win every single time out. Teams have split their meetings this year. They met in early December, the Thunder getting a 126-120 win in Dallas, and then the Mavs returned the favor about a month ago, 146-111, that game also in Dallas. We look at what the Thunder have done recently. It's just that loss to the Pacers stopped a 3-game winning streak, but it was the Blazers, the Heat, and the Grizzlies in that. They had lost to the Lakers, who just simply have their number, and they also lost to the Spurs in San Antonio. But overall, the Thunder just continue to march on and be one of the better stories in the NBA this season. I think it's going to be really interesting to see how well they do in the playoffs, because it's not like they don't have playoff experience, but really they don't have playoff experience with expectations like they have on them this year. The Mavericks, have been playing pretty decently coming into that Warriors game. Had beat the Heat, the Pistons, and the Bulls in 2 of those wins, of course, on the road where the Mavericks just seem to do their best work. The Mavericks shoot the ball 48.2%, but of course the Thunder, one of the best shooting teams in the entire NBA, and from three-point land, they shoot 37.2% for the Mavs, but from the free throw line, they've struggled this year, hitting just 76%. That Thunder defense allows just teams to shoot just 45.4%, but they are somewhat vulnerable from beyond the arc, and I think that's Dallas's best chance in this one. That Mavs defense is kind of lower middle of the road, and up against this Thunder offense, especially coming off that loss, they might be in a little bit of trouble, especially from beyond the arc where the Thunder shoot 39.4%. That is the best in the entire league. Generally I've been riding with the Mavericks in these road spots, but I just don't think this is the right day for them. I'm just going to take the Thunder, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.